Hello everyone, my name is Anna Kara. I am certified permanent makeup artist here in San Diego. And I have 47 international certificates. And I would love to share all my knowledge with you. We created New PMU Academy specifically for the permanent makeup artists who strive to success. I'm responsible for permanent makeup education at New PMU Academy. So that's why we prepared free tutorials for you to bring your level up. So regarding the lips sketch, lips should be the most symmetrical part of the face. All the lines should be equal to each other. Before the procedure, we discuss with client how much they are ready to change the shape and size of the lips. But if they want to make them bigger, remember that the pigment color differs on the lips and face skin. It's not beautiful and sometimes even looks cheap. Don't hesitate to advise your client to enhance the lips with the fillers or other procedures while visiting a doctor. Where to start from? I always start from the point where the lower lip can be extended to. Make sure that you don't draw over the outline. Here you should look at both lips and keep in mind that the ideal formula is a semicircular lower lip and a little bit smaller the upper one. So we decide how far we can make it bigger, and only after that I draw the upper lip. It's time for the central point. How to find the central point? You can find them between the columns philtrum here, you see them, and you can even mark them. Then we find the points of the upper part that calls our arches. One point and another one. My advice to you is to draw the straight lines first and round them. With the angle to connect all these three lines and points. 1, 2, and 3. The lower point and the two arches points. Then you can divide the upper lips sides in two and put the point and put the same point on the other side and also find the corner point. Remember, we're doing raw draft right now. So then, after when all our lines will be completed, we're gonna make sure that everything is symmetrical. Let's lead our lines to the corners. Connecting these 2 points. You can make them straight. Later you will round them. You can measure the distance with the ruler. The distance should be equal to this one. You can move your dots if it's not equal, a little bit higher, and make sure that this distance also equal to each other from on the left side and on the right side. Okay. You can put 2 dots on the bottom lip and also connect them, and on the corners and connect them. Next step is you can use the pencil to fill them in and show the full picture for your client. Basically, you can erase these lines, however, I would love to keep them until the end. To make sure the symmetry is perfect and the arches are on the same level. First of all, it's a visual way to see it with your own eyes. Ask a client to smile a little bit. Smile a little bit. More, please. With this. With this. Ask a client to smile slowing teeth, just slowing. And ask a client to squeeze the lips to check if the corners go to the same place. As you can see here, it's a little bit, this line is off, we need to a little bit clean it. I use small lip brush. These two lines on the bottom and on the top have to connect it in the same spot. Once we made sure that all our lines are symmetrical and equal to each other, it's time to get the client to lie down. The permanent makeup artist may start creating the shape now. We are going to make our lines rounded. Why it's more convenient for the master when the client lies? The answer is simple. Their hands has a toe hold and it doesn't tremble. Try not to move out the top and paint the lip densely. Then we discuss with the client, is everything okay, or we need to add more pigment, start drawing the second lip. Make sure that you clean all your imperfections that you think they need to be removed. So I already cleaned all the lines. When creating the lower lip line, make the lower line clear and perfect with no nuances. Sometimes the lips shape doesn't let you make it more rounded. In this case, if your client convinces you to do it, you will get a square shape. This line must end right before the mouth slit. It can live. In the ideal world, the upper and lower lines should join in one point. We check it when asking a client to squeeze the lips. So, when you drew the lines as perfect as you can take a picture of it, and also you can see on the photo if they are symmetrical or you need to enhance a little bit or fix something. So make sure that you ask the client sit up again and show them while they sit into the mirror. So make sure that your outline is perfect. What I can do next, I will use this paste. You can buy it on Amazon. So I use a brush, put it to my glove, and just follow my sketch. With this moment. So my outline with a machine, my first outline with machine, will be between the white and red. So that's why you have to perform it precisely, as much as you can. When you're done with the white paste, you can also take a picture and make sure that your sketch is perfect. Make sure that you don't overdo it. Otherwise, it will look fake and not natural. I hope you enjoyed my video tutorial. See you next time. Bye-bye. So, what do you think? Is it great? Sketch, lip sketch?